Yep, Fields contract bet. And there's a 4 roll slot bonus on the 4-3. But obviously can't be changed. Yep, there you go. Yep, yep, yep. The D100 determines the payout of the field bet. It's either going to pay $1 for every 5 or triple. I'm okay with that one. AZ, the public says they can't hear you. Nope, not you.
Testing. Can you hear me? Test, test. All right, should be good. If I roll aces tonight, it's a slot bonus. Only 2 rolls. Again, it has to be natural. Hard 4 tonight is 4 rolls. Hard 4. I assume he's talking about a slot bonus? I think he's talking about a slot bonus.
Yeah, I think so.
4 rolls. You can only re-trigger on a 3-2 and 5-2 on that one. I guess. He's okay.
Oh, AZ, you got another super chat.
Okay. Can only re-trigger. Natural 5-2 cannot be changed tonight. Natural 5-2 must stay. And a natural 4-3 must stay, but a 4-3 turns into a 4-roll slot bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Vince. Got it. Dan, tonight is Luke. Dice Mama is Leia. And Vince is Han. May the 4th be with you. Oh, guys.
It's a Star Wars joke.
Yeah, great. You know, I never watched Star Wars. Only into sports. I never watched any of that shit. All right. All right. All right. Isn't Dan always in front of? Yeah, Dan's usually in the middle, right? All right. I'll get that confused.
Yeah.
All right.
Makes no difference where you put me.
Problem is, I get confused. Usually, the locations are based on my previous mental where I think you are, so I don't make a mistake during gameplay. That's why Vince is usually in the first spot, just because if I put him somewhere else, I would get confused. Because this screen is behind me in my back, so I don't see it.
Sorry, I've been in this spot so long that I inherited it from Vince Hermeni.
It's got your name scratched in it right here. Like a
Yeah,
tree.
exactly.
All right, let's go over the rules real quick again. 2 shooters or 20 rolls, 500 bankroll, 3 bets when the puck is on. The 5 and 9 pay 10 times anywhere. Is that a natural only, or is that if you change it? Is that a natural?
As long as the 5 and 9 are hit, it doesn't matter if it's a re-roll. But
Okay.
because Dice Degen, but not because Degen Diver has it on the natural rolls only, it's only going to work if it's a natural.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you were gonna do it any time, but DJ Diver says it has
Yep.
to be. I got you. Okay.
Yep.
All right. The 2 and 12 and the natural roll pay 10 times. On the re-roll, if you re-roll a deuce or a 12, you get paid nothing. Field's a contract bet. Let's find the payout. 61, Vince.
61, that is going to be 3 for 2.
Oh, wonderful. So the field tonight will pay 3-2.
Yep.
4-3 natural will activate a 4-roll slot bonus. Cannot change it. Multipliers are natural rolls only. Okay. Aces. If we roll aces natural, it will be a 2-roll slot bonus. A hard 4 will activate a 4-roll slot bonus. Can only re-trigger on that hard 4 if we roll a 3 deuce or a 5-2. A natural 5-2 cannot be changed. So the only 7 tonight that can be we don't have any wild digits or anything. All right. So it looks like we can't change anything so far. All right.
AZ, just a question.
Yes, sir.
With the aces slot bonus,
Yes,
are
sir.
we gonna apply the 10x rule to all proceeds on the bonus?
No.
Piggybacking off of mine, or is that just gonna be regular play?
Yes, sir. On the slot bonus rolls, it's just regular payouts.
AZ, you got a super chat.
Do I want to look?
Baby.
Wild die. So you're gonna re-roll it? Is that what that means?
Yep. You get to pick one.
Okay. Oh, you pick which one you want to have re-rolled.
Yep.
Okay, and then you must keep it. Got
Yep.
it. All right. Sorry, Crapsee people. We'll be with you in just a second. Oh, Degen, he just said that after roll 5, bets must end in 0-0. So it will be $100. All bets must end in 0-0. So $100 table, but you can't make a 150 bet. It's got to end in zeros. Oh, Degen. All right, let's roll the dice. See who the first shooter is. Power will shift every roll. Vince, you're in the first spot tonight. Dan, you're going to be in the middle. Nice mama. Sorry, Leia, you're going to be in the end. Han, you're going to be first. Luke, you're going to be second. Leah, you're going to be third. Han. 4. Luke. 2. Leah. 2. Who was that? Vince?
Vince, yeah.
I thought it was
I'll
Hans
shoot.
with an S.
Yeah, it is Hans.
So
I think you forgot the. Yeah,
Okay.
I think you forgot the S.
I knew that, and I don't even watch that crap. All right. Maybe I thought I was mispronouncing it all this time, or I had no clue. I don't know. All right. So, Vince, you got the power.
All right, easy. Put 150 on the 6 and 8, 100 on the 5. Put 75 in the field. Give me a 555 on the ATS. And give me a $10 horn high ace deuce.
Working.
Working. Of course I'm working.
Dan.
Let's
Luke.
go 100, 5, 6, and 8. Hundred on the 9. And then 100 in the field.
Working.
Working.
Leah.
I'll do 100 on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. And 100 in the field working.
Working. All right, Vince, how we shooting them?
All right. 6, 5, 5, 6.
All right. We got a midnight. Oh, what a way to start.
Straight out on there.
Oh, Vince. Change it or keep it.
I'm going to keep it.
Okay. So Dan, what if he would change it, then it doesn't pay 10 times, I assume, right?
Correct.
Okay. But he keeps it, so we're good. Vince, 750. Oh no, it's double the bubble. So it's 150 10 times.
Yep. That's 1,500.
1,500. All right. Dan, 2,000. Double the bubble and 10. Dice Mama, 2,000. Wow. Vince, you got $2 on it. 30 to 1. That's 60, and that is 0. 600.
600 just.
And your $2. Power's going to shift. Dan, you got the power.
Um, $200 pressure to all bets.
3 bets, Dan.
3
No,
bets.
there's no
I thought-
puck.
Oh, no, it's still off. I'm so sorry, Dan. Sorry.
I was gonna say
Sorry.
Nice try there.
that gives me 5. That's 1,000.
You want 200 more in the field, too?
Yes.
Okay. All right, that's
And
1,000.
then give me 100 each hard way.
Okay. Anything else?
And then 100 on the 4 and 10.
Okay. Working?
Working.
Working. Dice Mama. Leah.
Okay, AZ, take that 2 grand, and it's gonna be 400 pressure, all my bets. So it's gonna be the 4, 5, 9, 10 field. If that works, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
400.
Working.
Working.
Working. All right. Vince, how we shooting?
Easy. Can I bet too?
Well, maybe.
All right. Press up my 6 and 8, 300.
Okay.
Give me a. All right. Give me a $500 4. $500 9, $500. Make my field look like 500. Sorry, and put the 75 on the 10, and $2 for the dealers.
All right. How we shooting, Vince?
We're going to go with 4246, please.
Are you working, Vince?
Of course, I'm working.
We got a hard 4. No. That retrigger. That's going to make a 4-roll slot bonus. So all bets are frozen right now.
Unless Dan wants to change it.
Oh, I forgot, Dan. I'm so sorry. Dan, keep it or change it. It'll be a
Oh, we're
slot
keeping
bonus
that.
regardless.
We're keeping that.
Okay. We'll pay that at the end. We got a 3, 2, 5. Is that what
Isn't that
activates the slot bonus?
That's a retrigger per.
On the hard 4 only, it does. You son of a bitch. There's only one retrigger around here. You got that written down, Vince?
Yep.
I got a midnight.
Oh wow.
We got another 3, 2, but we're not. No. Nice try, D-Gen. We got 10 easy. You got all this, Vince?
I got it all.
So we should be doing, we'll have 9 rolls total.
Yep.
We got a 6 easy, 4 deuce, with that hard 4, 9 total. We got a 6 easy. Is that it, Vince?
Mixer.
Or keep going.
Let's
many?
see. 2, 3, 6, 7, or 2 more.
Oh, we got a 4, 1, 5.
This is the last roll.
Okay, 10 again, 6, 4.
Good Lord.
Mark the hard 4. Was just 1, 4, right, Vince?
Yep, 1 hard 4.
700 Dan on the hard way action. Vince, 1,000. 200 Dan. 1,000. Dice Mama. How many fields, Vince?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4 fields.
So that'd be times 6.
Yep.
3,000.
Remember, one of those fields was midnight. Ah, that's right.
It doesn't matter because it's a slot. It was a slot bonus roll, not a natural.
Uh,
But in the field, does
It would
midnight
be-
apply?
it would still pay double the bubble. So,
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to do times 7. Is that correct? Is that correct math?
Yeah, y'all have to do times 7.
Okay, 300 is 2,100. 3,500. Look, we had 2 easy 10s, right? Let's get that out of the way.
Yep, 2 easy 10s.
So 75 is 150 twice, so 300. Vince,
I
100.
thought I had 450 on them.
No, you have $75. All you had left was $75.
Oh,
remember?
sorry. I thought you were paid. Never mind. Never mind.
Sorry.
Never mind.
And then 100 is 200 twice, 400. Dice
Yep.
Mom, 1,000 twice, 2,000. What else do I got to pay? How many 5s was that?
1, 2, 3 5s.
Because it's a slot, I'm just paying this one regular, right?
Yep, you're paying a regular.
What is this? Times how many? How many did we roll?
1, 2, 3. 3 of them.
Okay, so 143 is 420.
Yep.
Vince. 420 3 times is 1260. Uh, 700 3 times is 2,100. What else do I got to pay, Vince? 6?
Yep, you got to pay 2 6s.
Two of
Both
them?
easy. Yep, both
5
easy.
and a quarter is 1,050, Vince. Dan, 700. Is that it, Vince?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Points for power shifts. Dice Mama.
Uh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pressure all of my bets, $500 each.
Bucks down, 3-bet only.
Oh, never mind, 3-bet only. Just kidding. Do the pressure 500 on the 4, 10, and field.
Okay. Vince. Hans.
All right. All right, easy. Make my 5, 9, and field look like 1,000. Actually, do I have enough to make my field look like 2,000? Make my 5 look like 2,000. And what do I have left in rack? I have another 1,000 in there.
Yeah.
All right. Put it on the 9. And donate the reds and greens to the dealer.
Dan. Luke.
I think this will work. 5, 9 and field all look like 3,000.
I don't think so, Dan. Man, 1, that's 2,000. Yeah, I don't see like.
Okay. Make the 5 and 9 look like 2,000.
Yeah, I think we can do. I think.
And what does that leave me with?
2,360.
2,000 additional pressure to the field.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, Vince, how we shooting them?
All right, easy. Cross 6s.
Okay, no hard 4. No hard 4. No hard 4. We got a 9, 5, 4. Dice Mama, keep it or change it?
Keeping it.
Okay. Dice Mama, does it pay 10 times everywhere like aces and midnight?
Yepers.
Okay. 2,800. So that's 28,000, Vince. Is it just 10 times the bet or 10 times the payout?
10 times the payout.
Okay, 28,000, Vince. 28,000, Dan. 7,000, Dice Mama. Let's come down to the field. That's 3,000, Vince, with a 0. 30,000. Dan. 2,300, that's 3,450. So 34,500. You don't have it. 34,500. 1,000, Dice Mama pays 1,500. That's 15,000. Power shifts, Vince.
All right, easy. Make my 5 and 9 look like 25,000 each. Uh, take my box 10 down. and make my field look like whatever's left in the thousands column.
The 5,000 too?
Yep, 5,000 with it. Put it right in the field. And then donate the greens to the dealer.
Luke.
Um, $23,000 pressure, 5 and 9. Take the remaining white chips and put them in the field.
The thousands.
Yep,
5,000 too.
might as well.
Okay. Dice Mama.
Make my 5 and 9 look like 6,000 each. And then make my field look like 10,000.
All right, Vince.
All right, AZ, we're going to go TST this time.
Ace, deuce. Keep it or change it, Vince?
I'm going to keep it.
Keep it. Mark it.
I need it for my ATS.
14,000, Vince. That's 21,000 tonight. $18,300. 27,450. $10,000 pays you $15,000. Power shifts.
AZ, hold on. DGen just typed it in chat. That's a slot bonus. He said any 2 on the die is a slot bonus.
I thought he meant aces. We'll be here all night every time a 2 shows up.
And it's a 2-roll slot bonus.
So the ace, so aces are not as okay.
It's
I don't
any
know.
deuce on the die.
That's not how I took it. He said any 2 is a slot. I assume he meant every time we roll aces. That's what I assumed.
All right.
We got a 6, 4 deuce. And we got a 4 easy. What was it? A 6? 5
Yeah,
and a quarter?
6.
350. That's just not how I read it. That's all.
Yeah,
I did not. I didn't read it like that.
okay.
All right, let's pay the 4,000. 200. 1,000. Pay the field. Oh, you know what? I paid the field 3-2 before. Shit. On the bonus, I did. I shouldn't have done that. Are you okay if we just pay the field 3-2 the whole night then, no matter what?
I'm okay with that.
Because I already messed up. Or not.
Sounds good to me.
You guys are okay with that? I'm sorry. 14 is 21. Shoot. Shouldn't have done that. 18-3 is 27,450. I'll do 500 for 50. Dice Mama 15,000. All right. I don't even remember. Oh, Ace Deuce it was.
Yeah, it was ace deuce.
All right. All right. Power shifts. Dan, you got the power.
Let's add 15,000 pressure to the 5 and 9. And put everything 1,000 denomination to the field.
Dan, I got a 25 chip. You're okay with that?
That works.
Can we clean it up a little bit?
Go ahead.
All right. Thank you. All right. You want me to round up to 1,000 or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Dice Mama.
$5,000 pressure, 4, 10, and field each.
Okay. Vince.
All right, easy. 15,000 pressure on the 5 and 9. Put all the thousands in my field, including the 5,000s if I have any.
Okay.
Any greens or reds go to the dealer.
Oh, all one of them?
All, yeah.
All right. So just so we're clear, if a 2 is shown, it's going to be a 2-roll slot bonus, but no re-triggers on that unless, I think he's saying no re-trigger unless it's a, what was
Hard
it?
4.
3 deuce. Oh, only a hard 4. Okay. Hard 4. This 2 has no re-triggers. It's just 2 quick rolls.
Yeah.
But if it's a hard 4, you get 4 rolls, and you can get re-triggered by a 3 deuce and a something else. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a 3 deuce and a 5-2 natural, and the 5-2 cannot be changed.
Okay. And a 3-4 natural is a slot bonus and can't be changed either.
Nope.
All right.
I'm gonna follow with whatever you're going with.
I appreciate that, Dan. All right, Vince, how we shooting him?
All right. Do 1, 2, 3, 2.
Oh. What does that mean? Natural 5-2 cannot be changed.
Yep, so I can't change, but we also get the, what is it? The
I think
4
you get
roll or
a
2 roll?
because it's got a deuce on it. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure you get just 2 quick slot bonus rolls. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
That means that the bets are frozen, well, in within reason frozen, but then the bets come down, everything else gets lost.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Kills me on
Oh, my.
Crapsee. Kills me.
My poor ATS.
Smart ass. 4 deuce. 6 easy.
Yeah, a few bucks on that. Just give me a field number. I'll be happy with a field number.
Ace deuce. There you go.
Thank
At
you.
least you guys get something out of it.
Yeah.
Thank
So-
the Lord.
All right. So we pay the 6. It's going to be 5 1/4. 350. Dan. 20. 27. So we add another 1350. So it should be 4,500.
Yeah.
40,500.
Yep.
Yeah. $44 at 66. Dice Mama, 15, 22, 5. Yeah, if there wasn't a field number, that would have been tough. The only other bad news is that is the first shooter.
I'm assuming we're after the 5th roll, so does that mean everything has to end in zeros, correct?
Thank you for reminding me. Yes.
AZ, you got
Yeah.
another super chat, by the
Okay.
way.
Okay. That was the 5th roll. Must go the distance, all rolls. You son of a bitch. All right, Vince.
So we got 66 shooters.
We got a new shooter, Dan, Luke, and Dice Mama. You got the power. Come out, roll.
Can you give me a rough estimate, AZ, of what I have for the nearest 1,000?
$45,000 plus.
Okay. All right. 10,000 on 4 and 10 each. And 10,000 each on the 5 and 9. The rest are in the field working.
Okay. Working. Vince, Hans.
All right, AZ.
Going the distance tonight.
Set me up for to look like 14,000 across.
That's it.
I'm gonna do some more betting in a minute.
Two, 4, 6, 8, 14. One change.
All right. Take that $25,000 chip, make it in the 5s.
Yes, sir.
All right. Make the 9 and 5 look like 20,000 or 10,000 each. Sorry, 20,000 total. Pressure my 6 and 8 another 3,000 each. And put the remaining thousands on the 4 and or actually in the field. Put the 5,000 in the field. And then let the blacks make me a bunny. Just make it even, like 1,100. I'm not a biggie person.
Working.
100, 100, 100 on the ATS and take give a two-way horn for me and the dealers with the rest.
200 each.
Yeah, 200 each. Put the quarter extra on the dealer. All right.
Working.
Of course I'm working. I'm not a.
Dan.
Hey, AZ, did you put 10,000 on that 5 for me also?
No, I heard 4, 9, 10. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
No, I didn't hear that. So. Okay.
Thank you.
Dan.
All right. What do I have in my rack? Like 44?
50, 66, almost 67.
I was way off. All
You
right.
had 44 in the field. We paid you 1.5 times. Yeah.
Gotcha. Make the 5 and 9 look like 20,000 each. Put 3,000 each remaining box number.
Three change.
And dump the rest to the field.
Okay.
If you, out of the remainder in the field, pull 500 each and put it on each of the hardways.
That's $2,000. Said 500 each, correct?
Yep,
Okay,
purples each.
working?
Working everything.
Working. All right, Dan. How do we shoot him?
Go for a 3v yo.
Dice Mama, we got a 6-1. Keep it or change one?
I'm going to change the 1.
Anything but a 6.
We got a 4. 6-4.
And on the end.
Why didn't you want a 6? Oh, because it pays 0. I got you. I got you. I was like, why would you not want that? Yeah.
Yeah, anything but that.
Long week, Vince. All right. 6-4, keyed in. Hard 10 down. The bunny has
rabbit.
been shot down. Let's pay the field, 7,500. Vince. 13,000. 19,500. $7,600 plus $3,750.
11-4 total.
$11,004.
Yep, 11,004.
I'm almost out of pink 5 chips. So they'll be red chips soon, just so you know. Power shifts. Vince. Hans, you got the power.
All right, easy. Press up my 5 and 9 equally.
You said
The
5
remainder.
and 9?
Yes, sir. Put 2,500 each on there. There you go.
One's
And then
5 and one's 25, Vince. Is that what you want? What do you want?
No. Put 2,500 on the 5-9 in field. There you go.
Dan.
Or, let's go 5,000 pressure, 5-9 in field.
Dice Mama.
Okay, AZ, can you pressure my 4 and 10, 5,000 each? And then 1,000 in the field.
All right. Vince, you got the power. Dan, how we shooting him?
Three, 2, 6, 5.
We got a midnight. natural. But Vince, keep it or change it.
I'd be an idiot to change it.
Well,
I
what's
need
your
it for the. I need it for the. I'm gonna keep it. I need it for the
keep it.
ATS.
Okay, mark it.
We
For
want
my-
you to keep it too, Vince.
7,500, Vince. Oh shit, Vince. Double the bubbles, 15,000.
Yep.
And half of that's 22.5. Add a 0. 200. Is that right? 222.5. Is that right? Doesn't sound right, but it probably is right.
15,000 times 10. No, it's 150,000 because it's you already doubled it.
Yeah, but I got to do 3 to 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, 225,000 is correct, sir.
225,000.
Yep.
This looks. Let's see.
18,000. That's 36. And then 18 more. So 54. So 540,000. Is that right?
Yeah, 540,000 is right.
That sounds right. It's obscene, but it's right.
6,000, 12,000, 18,000. Is that correct? No. 6,000 is 12,000. And then, yeah, 18,000. So that's 180,000. Has to be. All right. Power shifts. Dan, you got the power.
My 5 and 9 look like 200,000.
Each.
Each. $150,000 pressure to the field.
Dice Mom.
All right, pressure my 5 and 9, 50,000 each. And then have my field look like 80,000.
Field looks like what?
80,000.
Okay.
80,000.
Vince.
All right, AZ. Press put the 100,000 pressure on my 5 and 9. Put the remainder in the field.
All right. All right, Dan, how we shooting him?
3-2-6-5 left underhand.
We got a 5-1-6, the mixer. Hard. Oh. Dan. Keep it or change it?
You said it's a 5-1.
Yes, sir.
Let's change the 5.
Okay. It's a 4-1-5. Mark it. Dice Mama, that's 10 times, correct?
No, because it was not a natural, it was a
Not
reroll.
natural. Oh, that's right. Never mind. DGen changed it. Never mind. Never mind. Vince, you have 112,500. 100 pays 140. 10 is 14. That's 154. 156, 800 and 7.
150.
157,
5.
Dan. 280. $60,000 is 84,000. Power shifts. Nice mama, you got the power.
Pressure my 5 and 9, 30,000 each. And put 20,000 in the field.
Vince.
All right, easy. Press up my 500,000.
Clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, clean it up. Make it 2
2.25, 250.
2.25. How much I have left there?
30, 44,000, 45,000.
40. If it's 45, put 25. Yeah, put 25,000 on the 9. Put the rest in the field.
25 on the 9.
Yep.
Clean that up a little bit.
Yeah, clean that up.
The rest
In the field.
Dan.
$60,000 pressure, 5 and 9. Let's go with 70,000 pressure to the field.
All right. Dice Mama, you got the power. Dan, how we shooting him?
Five, 6, 3, 2.
We got a 5-1 the mixer again. Dice Mama, keep it or change one?
We're gonna change the 1.
Okay. No roll. No roll. Come on. We got a hard 10. Winner. $2,000 pace 4 twice. That's 8,000, Vince. Dan, 3 pace 6 twice. That's 12. Dice Mama, 15 pays you 30 twice, 60,000. Let's go to the field. That's 50. $55,000. Plus
82.5.
2750. Huh?
82.5.
$238, Dan. Plus 119. 357.
357.
Dice Mama, 150. Come out, roll. Vince, you got the power.
All right, easy. I'm gonna do a $55,000 bunny. Put the rest of my money in the field.
Working.
First one working.
Working. Dan.
$10,000 pressure. 4, 5, or sorry, 4, 6, 8, and 10. $40,000 pressure, 5 and 9.
How much?
40,000, 40.
On the what?
5 and 9. Let's go 2,000 each of the all-day hardways. They all look like 2,000. And give me 1,000 on aces, ace deuce, yo, and midnight. Rest to the field.
Working.
Work it.
Dice Mama.
Easy pressure. 20,000 each of my bets. So the 4, 5, 9, 10 in field.
Oh, never mind. Okay, it's 100 grand total. Okay, I got to use red
Right.
chips now. Okay.
And then 1,000 each hard way.
Working.
Working.
Working. All right, Dan, how we shooting?
Traditional hardway style par toss.
We got a 9 natural. Oh, my.
Well, then you think I can change it?
Vince.
I'm changing it. I'm
Oh.
going to change to 3.
Oh.
Ooh. That hurts.
6, 2, 8. Wow, Vince.
You missed yourself on a 10 times payoff there, Vince.
Oh, no. Point's still 9. We'll mark the 8. Wow. Surprised. I really am. Hard 8's down. No, wait. That is the point.
Yeah, it is the point. The hair has been shot.
He was trying to hit his bunny. I assume. All right.
Partly that, partly
Let's
also
go.
I want to try to hit my ATS bet.
7,000. Reds are 5,000. Dan, we got 13,000. I don't know. 12 pays 14, 15. We'll pay you 15. We'll clean that up, Dan. All right, there you go.
Sounds good.
All right. Power shifts. Dan.
Bring back the hard 8 for 4,000. Pressure my 6 and 8 with whatever's in the rack split.
6 each.
Works for me.
You got 1 left.
That works.
Dice Mama.
Bring back my hard 8 for 1,000. Bet set.
Vince.
All right, easy. I got what, 7,000, right?
Yes, sir.
Press up my 6 and 8, 3,500 each. Or no, that 3,500. 3,000.
3
Sorry.
each.
Yeah, sorry about that. And put the change in the field.
All right, Dan. You got all the power. How we shooting him, Dan?
2, 3, 2, 3. Left underhand.
We got a yo. Yo, yo, yo. Dan, keep it or change it.
We'll keep it.
Keep it. Key it in. Oh, that's
Helps out for
exactly what
Crapsee.
Vince wanted. Ugh.
I'm down to needing one number for the y'all or the tall. I mean,
$71.50, Vince. 71,500. 105,000.
107 250.
Dan, 621,000. 621.
Mhm.
So 930. Vince?
Sorry, what was the number again?
621. So 930.
931.5.
Dice Mama, 120. Plus another 60, it'd be 180. All right. Power shifts, Dice Mama. Your bet.
AZ, you have a super chat, by the way.
All right. Empty rack now. We'll pay the field only 3-1. Okay, so if you have an empty rack, your field will pay triple. Not 1.5. Thank you. Dice Mama, your bet.
Okay, AZ, take my rack, divided by 3, stick between the 4, 10, and the field. I have no idea what I have, and that's the best way to do it.
Okay. Vince.
All right, easy. Take my 4, 9, and 10 down. Put it in the field, including my rack.
Dan.
Let's go 100,000 pressure, 5 and 9. Rack to the field.
All right, Dice Mama, you got the power. Dan, how we shooting them?
Five, 4, 5, 4.
We got a 3 deuce. There's a deuce. That means 2 quick roll bonus.
Isn't that the 3-2 slap bonus or no?
We don't have that tonight.
Gotcha.
It's a 4-3 or a hard 4.
Gotcha.
I got my pen and paper ready.
Dice Mama, keep it or change it.
Oh, we're gonna keep it.
Okay. It's a natural 5.
We're gonna need an accountant by the time this is over.
All right, here we go. 2 quick rolls. Aces. So that means nothing, Dan?
That's for the bonus. It just plays fat.
That's
flat, I
regular.
believe.
Okay. And we got a 7. 5 deuce. All right. So we'll pay aces and a 5. The 5 was natural, so it's 10 times. 200's 280 plus another 35. 315 out of 0. So 3.15. Is that right?
Yep, that is right.
$390. 3 pays $420. $90's $126. $546. 5,460,000. Is that right?
Sounds right.
I don't know. Vince isn't calculating.
All right.
So does that empty rack rule apply to the field on a slot bonus?
No. No.
Okay.
I'm not. No. I shouldn't have even paid you 3 to 2 in the beginning on the slot bonus, and I messed up. Yeah. No, we'll just pay 3 to 2.
AZ, you have another super shot when you get a chance.
Vince, did you
Oh,
calculate
geez.
that? 390
390.
on the 5.
Did you pay him 5,460,000?
Yeah.
All right, that's correct.
Okay. $110,000, Dice Mama. 140 plus 14 is 154. 1.54. $317,750, Vince.
$317,750. Ooh. All right, that's 4 million.
No, it's in the field.
Oh, in the field.
1.5, please. 470.
Doesn't that double because it was aces?
Uh,
But that's regular field.
Yeah, that's a regular
all right,
field.
we're not
so,
doing 1.5 anymore. Then that's fine.
all right, so 635.
Okay. That's 1.3 so far. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's another quarter. 1,350,000, 353, 500.
$2.707.
$220 is 330. No, it's not. 220 for this roll is 440. Sorry.
440.
Did we pay everything? Yeah.
5-2 in this. Yep.
All right. So it was a 3-2. Okay. All right. That's only 12 rolls. All right. Power shifts, Vince.
Easy. Super chat.
Secret auction. Okay, secret auction starts now.
100,000.
300,000.
333.
350,000.
375.
400.
4.25.
450.
450 and 1.
Going once. Going twice. Sold, Dan. 451.
Probably a penalty.
Let's see. Dan, congratulations. I'm very proud of you. All right, Dan, you got the power.
That's an expensive POV.
I'm proud of you, Dan.
All right. Let's go 5 and 9 look like $1 million each. Let's go 2 million pressure to the field.
Clean it up a little.
Yeah, make it look like 4 million in the field.
Okay. Dice Mama.
Okay. Take the million, split it up between the 5 and 9, so 500,000 each. Put the rest in the field. If you need to clean it up, you can if it makes it easier for you.
Well, I cleaned up to 5 and 9. You said make them look like 500 each?
No, add 500,000 each.
Oh, that's not what I did.
Oh, sorry. On it before was 100,000?
How much was on it?
I think before there was 110,000 on it before.
Okay. Can we make them look like 600,000 then?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Vince.
All right, easy. Make my field look like 3 million, or do I have 4?
3.
Make it look like 3 million. Take the rest of my rack, split it between the 5 and 9. Yep.
All right. All right, Dan. You got all the power. How are we shooting them?
6, 5, 3, 1.
I got a hard 10. Dan, keep it or change one?
We're gonna change one of the 5s.
Okay. Top or bottom?
Dealer pick.
Okay. It's a 5, 4, 9. $700,000, Vince. 5 is 7. 980, Vince. Of course, Vince.
I know, I don't have
Of
it.
course. White chips are going to have to be 100,000s. Three is going to be 4.5.
Nope, it's 3 times in the field.
Oh, empty rack. You had an empty rack. Shit.
Yep.
9 million. You're right.
And on that 9, it's a regular peg because it's not a natural.
Okay.
And by the way,
Oh,
that hits
Vince,
the
you son of a bitch. You hit the tall.
Yep, I hit the tall.
Yes, and yes, Vince gets his tall.
1.4, Dan. You do have stuff in the rack, so 6 million, Dan.
I thought my field was 4.
Yeah, you get 1.5 times. Right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You didn't have an empty rack.
No, I know that.
I said 6, right?
Yep.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
you
I said
did.
6. All right. 600,000. So 5 is 7, 840. So this is 100. That's another 100.25. That's 2.25 right here. There's the quarter. I'll give you 200 more thousand. $9,000 more. 5, 6, 734 times 3. Vince,
2,200,000 and 202,000.
okay. All right. Power shifts. Dice Mama, you got the power. Oh, Vince, I'm sorry, I forgot a payout.
Yeah, I know. You forget the tall.
3,000.
That's fine. It gives me time to figure out what the heck I want to do.
Time's up.
What a jerk. I don't know, Crapsee players, you might have had it. I don't know. Right now, Buster's in the lead, 48,000. Jay Rolla, 37,000. Big Money Bill, 17,000. Big Money Ray, 7,900. Cadillac Jack, 5,800. D-Gen Diver, $4,000.
That's
Dice.
that's not informed for him.
Dice Mama, your bet.
A million each on my 4 and 10. And the rest goes in that field.
Vince.
All right, AZ, make my field look like 10 million.
That's 10. 10 is a small card.
All right. Million pressure on the 5 and 9. All bets set. Oh, hold on. Add more pressure to my field bet, sir.
More?
Yep, put it all in the field. There we go.
All right. What do I have on the table there?
$10 million?
Million pressure, sorry, 2 million pressure, 5 and 9. Rest to the field.
The whole rack?
Yep, everything. Kitchen sink and the dog.
Okay. Dice Mama, your bet. I'm sorry, you got the power. Sorry. Dan, how we shooting him?
6535.
We got a 3-2 again. Dice
Oh, we're
Mama,
gonna keep that, baby. We're gonna keep it.
keep it. Aces.
Oh, Lord.
9.
I would pay the field twice.
Actually, you got to pay the field rice.
Correct.
Yeah, 3 times.
I stand corrected. It's 3 times. You know, the champ should be in here. He'd be screaming from high heaven right now.
Vince, 1,627,750.
That's 22,788,500.
700.
88. 500.
$3 million is 4.2, so that's 42 million. Five is 7. That's 840. So that's 8,400,000. What was the other number? Numbers?
It was 8,400,000. Oh, it was
Aces
and
of,
9.
yeah.
1.7, Vince. $2.3 what?
Sorry, what was the number?
Vince. 1.7
1.7
on the 9.
on 9. 2.38 million. 2,380,000. Sorry, I was sneezing.
4.2, Dan. $840. Oh, Vince. 1,983,100. Doubled. 3.9.
3,000. Well, there was 3 fields or 3
No,
fields,
one
right?
field. One field pays double. Aces.
All right, 3.966 200.
So 4 million for how much?
Oh, it should be 3 fields. Cause the 9 pays in the field too.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
And doesn't Vince have a 10 million card there? Is that what that is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a $10 million card.
Okay.
It's the field 3x.
But it doesn't pay on a slot bonus 3x.
No, I'm just saying for all 3 numbers,
Oh yeah.
it's just whatever's in the field times 3.
So it's 10,983,100 times 3.
It'll be 31,164,300.
164.
Yep. $300.
Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 75. Another million. So 11 million. $33. That's a million. It's another 100,000. $1,800,001.
Sorry.
5.6.
5.4,300,000.
3,000. All right, power shifts. Vince.
All right, AZ.
We still got 6 rolls left.
Put everything in the field except for give me a $10 million lay 9.
You want all this too?
All that too. Yep, sir. Yes, sir. All about set. I'm good.
Dan.
Let's go. $11 million on the laid 4. And we'll push the rest to the field.
Dice Mama.
6 million pressure each, my 5 and 9. And put the rest in that field.
All right, Vince, you got the power. Dan, how we shooting him?
4-2, 4-2, left underhand.
We got a 10 easy. Keep it or change it, Vince.
Change to 6.
So 5, 4, 9. Mark it. Keyed in. There goes the lay.
It's gonna go right back up anyway.
$1.7 million. 23 something. 2.3 something.
2.38 million. 380,000.
$4.2. $6 million. 5 pays 7. 8.4.
That is correct.
$10, $20, $30, $40, $50. $53 million. $55 million. No, $54 million. Sorry. All right, Vince. 54 million. 910,900 times 3.
164 million. 732,700.
164.
Yes, sir.
After that's what?
732,000. $700.
73, 4, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79 million. 200,000. $230 some.
237,600,000.
You said 7 million?
Yeah, 237,600,000.
$4 million. 5 million. $6 million. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7 million so far. $424,000. 7,424,000.
22,000,000. 272,000.
200 what?
72,000.
Power shift Dan.
Just a side question. When you did my payout, were there any cards?
Yeah, a lot of cards.
I don't see them.
Did you put them in the field by chance?
I think you did.
I don't remember how much was in here. He had 60 some million, right? 70
Yeah.
some million.
It was 70.
There's 70. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 22, 220 million right there. Okay.
Okay. My 5 and 9 look like 20 million each. And rest of the rack to the field.
Dice Mama.
10 million pressure each, my 4 and 10, rest go in the field.
Vince.
All right, easy. Give me a $12 million lay 9. Oh, jet lay's going right back up. Split my put the rest of my rack in the field. Everything.
All right. Dan had the power last or not?
Nope, I have the power now.
Okay. All right, Dan, how we shooting him?
3-2, 3-2.
We got an 8, 5, 3, Dan. Keep it or change one?
We're gonna change the 5.
Keep. We got a 3, 1, 4.
It's my turn. Bye-bye, Lay.
Bye-bye. $13,000, Dan. 26,000. Dice Mama, 11 million. $135,000. So it's going to be 22 million. $135. So that's going to be 270. Is the field still triple on a reroll?
I would assume so. Didn't clarify that in the rule.
This is 100,000. This is another 100,000. 100 million, excuse me. I advanced 209 million. $643,600.
That'll be 628 million. $930,000. Oh,
I'm just going to do 630 million for what?
for 1.1 million, just call it.
I know it's coming out of the field, but you're going to put money in the field anyway, so. All right. $270 285, 286 million. 287 million. Vince?
Sorry, 287 million.
Yeah. Times 3.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
861 million.
861 million. Yeah. I thought there was more to it. That's why I was waiting for.
If there was, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know.
Nah, we rounded that up a while ago.
Yeah.
All right, this is 10, 11, 16, 17, 18 million so far. $18,096,000.
$54,288,000.
$54,000,000.
288,000.
All right, power shifts, Dice Mama.
Pressure my 5 and 9, 36 million each. There should be a 42 million total on top of that. 6 and 8, 6, 5 and 9.
42 total on the 5, right?
Yep. And then also on the 9 too. And then the rest can go in the field.
Vince.
All right, easy. Clean up. I'm gonna clean up my 5 and 9 bet. Make it look like 300 million each. And put everything else in the field. You can clean up the field too.
How am I going to do that? You put everything in there. How am I going to do that? Can't
Get rid of the
clean it up.
greens,
Huh?
blacks. Get rid of the greens and blacks.
There are no greens or blacks. Dan.
All right.
All right. We'll clean up the 5 and 9 as well. Make it look like 400 million each. And the rest of the field.
All right, Dice Mama, you got the power. Dan, how we shooting him?
Let's go 4-2-5-3.
We got a 4-3.
I better pray for a field number to roll.
You get 4 rolls, so. Ace, deuce.
That's a field number right there.
How about 3 more?
Aces.
Ace, deuce, aces.
Yo.
Yo.
6, 5.
4 easy.
They all.
That's incredible.
I love it when they
14,000.
say I need a field.
2, 3.
28,000. 11,000,000. 135. 22 million. 270.
So it's the field times 5.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I apologize for your brain in advance, Daisy.
That's why I hate the empty rack, because it just gets things
Uh,
out of control.
Yeah. Well, there's no multipliers on these are
Yeah,
bonus
there's no
rolls.
multipliers on
No,
field for the
but
bonus.
even that, and we have more than one slot bonus, so it's crazy. 233. 240 million. $241,000,000 $871,350.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
1 billion.
So this is coming down.
Yeah. But you got to pay it 4 times. So
No,
Pay
I
it
got to
5
pay it more than
times.
4, right?
It's 5 times because it was aces, yo,
Well, aces count for 2,
yep.
then the yo,
Ace
then the
deuce.
4, and the ace deuce. That's 5. His math is right.
Okay.
1,209,000,000 356,750. 8675 309.
1,209,000,000.
And 356,000.
All right, we'll round it to the nearest.
And then 750.
Heck no.
hey,
We're past that point.
yeah, we're past that point right now.
356,000 there.
Yeah.
There you go. Easy would kick me out if I asked for 96 across.
That's 300,000. 300 million, excuse me. $389,000,000 $389,025,000.
That'll be just call it 1
One-
point. Yeah, 1.9.
It's 1,945,000.
No, it's 1,000,000,000.
I'm sorry, 1,945,000,000.
125,000.
$1,900,000,000 900 what?
45 million.
What else?
125,000.
Oh, you want the chump change?
It's deep. It's a rule.
Oh,
They all got to end in zeros.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 million. 200,000. Another 100,000. $20,304,000. 60 million.
It's 101 million.
Oh, it's times 3. Shit.
No, it's
Times
Times
6.
five.
Times 5. Excuse me.
Yeah.
What is it?
101 million.
She's not going to want to bet with 100 million. All right. This was a different payout, right?
Yeah, that was a
That was
payout
a
on
4,
my
right?
4.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
her 4.
Okay. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. It's 100 million. What else?
520,000.
100 million even?
No,
Or
101 million.
101 million.
101.
No, 101.
What else? Sorry.
520.
520?
520,000.
Yep.
Yeah.
520,000.
It was a 4-3.
Yep.
Only thing left to get paid is
My lay.
yeah,
I
his
got
leg.
laid.
Yeah.
1.2,
That's a $12 million lay.
12.
Yep. Because, well,
It's 3 for 2, so it's 9? No.
Yeah, I get 9 on top. Yeah. I get 21
No,
million
it'd be
total.
9 it'd be 9 pays you 6. Oh yeah, 12 would pay you 8, right? 8. 12 pays
Oh.
you 8. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 8 million. Yeah. So I get 20. It's 8 million on top.
So total of 20.
Yep, total of 20.
Actually, no. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, you get it back because it was a
Yeah.
4-3.
It was a natural 4-3. Yeah.
Did I pay everything?
Yes.
yes, you did.
The Board of Chaos can go back to clean.
Ugh.
It's just gonna get more chaos. How many more rolls we have left?
For now.
That would have been it, Vince. Thanks, Vince. 3 left.
Oh, we got 3. 3 easy rolls.
I mean, technically that was the second shooter.
Technically it was, but Vince said we had to go to the distance.
That's true, he did.
Yeah. He's just smiling and laughing.
See, I didn't know I'd go the distance, man. I thought I just meant to throw the dice harder.
No, he meant all 20 rolls. That's what he meant. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We got a new shooter,
We do.
and the power shifts.
Oh. All right, Vince.
All right,
As you
easy.
killed me on Crapsee, Mount Dora, Fish Pig, Titan Blazer, and OK Bishop are in the top 5 on Crapsee. Vince, your bet.
All right, easy. I'm gonna put a 10 million on the or 100 million on the 5 and 9.
Let's make all the bets simple.
Yes.
What'd you say? 10?
No, 100 million. I get 200 million. Yeah. 5 and 9. But give me a $22 million bunny.
He said simple, Vince. He said simple.
Put a million on each number, 1.2 on the 6 and 8. I got the 2, yeah.
Well, I'm rounding.
And then put the rest of the rack in the field. And that, yes, I am working.
Dan.
Sorry, I was muted. Let's go 120 million, 5 and 9. Let's go 1 million, 6 and 8. Is there 2 bars there? Or just 1? Okay. And the rest to the field.
Dice Mama.
Take the cards and divide them up between the 4, 5, 9, and 10. If there's a need of division of 4 there. And then you can put the rest in the field. If you want to get rid of the red chips, unless you have them.
No, those are 5,000s.
Okay,
Working?
working.
Dan, working?
Yep, we're working.
All right, Dice Mama, how we shooting?
5, 6, 5, 6, left underhand.
No. Oh,
Is that a hard 4?
That
Yes,
is a
sir.
hard 4.
DJN, you,
That pays my
Going-
money off.
not
Going in with a
happening.
bang and out with a bang.
But it's up to
Vince.
who is it? If he wants to.
Oh, I'm
Keep it or
keeping it. I
change
got a buddy.
Okay.
I got a hopped hard way, baby. I'm not.
There you go.
We got a 7.
That pays my buddy again.
Ace deuce.
That pays my buddy again.
We got a 4.
That's all right.
Is this a come out or? No, it is a 4. Okay. So
And
we'll take
it
the 4
no, it
again.
was
Yeah,
it was
hard
a
4,
come
yeah.
out.
One more.
Yeah, one more.
Whoa.
That pays my buddy again.
This is obscene.
All right.
30, 50, 45.
Let's just come up here and pay the 4 twice. Vince, you got $1 million, pays 2 twice, 4 million. Dice Mama, 30 million, pays 60 million twice, 120 million. Any other box numbers? I don't think so.
Yep. No, the box numbers.
How many field? Oh, let's pay this. How? Oh shit, Vince. All right, you have
It's
2
easy.
million on it.
I'm 75. Because I had a 30 and 1, 2, 3, 15 ones.
Okay, but you will get this back because it was a 4-3. I mean,
It was
hard way win.
that was 100. That's 150 million plus my two.
152 in the rack.
I'm
That's your 4. Okay.
yep. One, two,
All right. Now
three,
we got to pay
four,
this. 1
four.
billion, 3 million. How many times we hit this?
4.
So 1 billion is 4 billion.
Yep.
Before we
Wait.
get too deep, let me ask this one question.
The first one, your empty rack, right?
Yeah.
Shit. So
Yeah,
it's
the
triple
empty rack.
and then 3 more, right?
Yeah.
So
pay
it's times 6.
Yeah. Times 6.
Yes, Dan.
Never mind, it just got answered.
Oh, okay. 6. And you got 3 million times 6 is 18. I'm doing 20 for 2.
All right.
$1 700 million, 710, 713 million. 1,713,000,000.
That'll be 10 billion. $278 million.
10 billion what?
278 million.
$3,790,000.
22,740,000.
740,000.
Yes, sir.
All right, power shifts, Dan. 2 rolls left.
My 5 and 9 look like a billion.
You said B with billion,
Yes, B as in boy.
5 and 9.
Oh, just wait. It's going to get better.
Oh.
Actually, put a additional 100 million pressure on the 5 and 9. The rest send it to the field.
Dice Mama.
70 million pressure on my 9 and 10. Was that on my 9 and my 10?
I put it on the 5 and 10.
100 million?
Yeah, and the 70 pressure is supposed to be on the 9, not the 5. And then the rest goes in the field.
Vince.
All right, AC. Make my 5 and 9 look like 2 billion each. And then put the remainder in the field.
All right. Dan's got the power. Dice Mama, how we shooting him?
1-3, 1-3 left underhand. Actually, no, 3-1, 3-1 left underhand.
We got a yo. Dan.
We're gonna keep it.
Okay. Key it in. Vince. $3 billion. $3 billion. 377 million.
That is 10 billion 131 million.
10 with a B.
Yes, 10 with a B.
Okay. These purples are 10 billion. 10 billion what?
131 million.
$9 billion. $900. Hey, we got enough. It's 10 billion. That's a purple card. $10 billion. 20. $31 million.
You said 10 billion and 31 million.
Yeah. So it's
That's 30 billion,
yeah.
93 million. You give a brown card called a day.
90 what?
3 million.
93. Okay. $6,530,000.
$6,535,000 is 19,605,000.
19.
605.
You can
600.
keep that 5,000. So just make it 600,000 instead of 605,000. No, I'm saying you can take that 5,000 to the dealers.
Thank you. So I pay you what? 600?
Yeah, 600,000.
605 is it what it's supposed to be?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Okay. Thank you. All right. All right, last and final roll. Power shifts. Dice Mama, you're total control of this match.
All right, put all of it in the field. All of it. Yep.
How about your place bets?
No, leave those.
Okay.
Yep. Whatever's
Vince?
in my rack, there you go.
All right, easy. Put everything in the field.
Dan.
Give me a $10 million hard 4 hopped. Rest of the field.
All right, Dice Mama, how we shooting him?
5-6-5-6 left underhand. Let's pray for that hard 4, right, guys?
Anything but a hard 4.
We got a 7.
Oh, let's
Now,
get
I
good.
was,
It's a 5
gonna-
deuce. What does that mean? That means you get a 2-roll slot bonus
Slot
only.
bonus.
Only.
Yep, rapid fire.
I can't believe
Here we
nobody laid
go.
anything or did any. I couldn't believe it. Everyone was all.
I
in.
was- I was gonna call a lay, but
You didn't want to be
Yeah.
that guy.
yeah.
We got a 4-1-5.
Woo!
Ace
And
deuce.
deuce.
So you're just gonna get your fields. That
Yep.
makes it easy.
Build
Wow, I
your-
can't believe I just said those words. That makes it easy.
I should get you a Staples Easy buttons.
Now I got to pay a 5.
Yep.
Wow, who survived? Big money. Oh my goodness, 7,800 on Crapsee, Mount Dora, Fish Pig, Titan, and Blazer. Top 5. This was Vince.
Yeah.
2 billion.
It's
Just 2.8. Yeah, it's regular. So 2
Yep.
comes down.
and they get 800 million extra.
So I'm going to give you another one for 200 million, right?
Yep. I get 200 million there.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Buckle my shoe.
Dan. 1.4. 1.54. 1,540,000,000. Dice Mama. 400. I'm sorry. No. 30
300.
is 442. 42 million. Everything else has to come down.
Yep.
And nobody had any lays or anything. All right. The dealer,
Me first.
5,000. These were 5s. $5,172. 5172. $50,000,000. 55. 60,000,000. 67,000,000. 68,000,000. 130. Type that in. 68,130,000. Vince.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 billion, 6 billion. Make it 16 billion. No.
Yeah, 16 billion. That was a
Is
$10
this
billion.
100? Is this 100 billion or 10 billion?
10 billion.
10.
Yep.
16 billion. It's another 100,000.
100 million.
Sorry, 100 million.
Yep.
So it's 16 billion. 308 million. 16 billion 308 million tonight.
Can we see who had the best 5-card hand?
We can. Just give me a minute.
Yep, there for him.
All right. $40 billion. 41 billion. Dan. 41 billion. 654 million. Woo! Congratulations, Dan.
Congrats, Dan.
Wow. Oh my.
That whole game made my brain
Just throb.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to let you keep 5 cards. You pick what 5 cards you want. Vince,
I
which
nom-
5
I
cards
nominate-
do you want?
I nominate the brown cards.
I'm gonna keep the big ones.
You're going to keep all how much 5?
I got 5. I picked.
You have 6.
Oh yeah.
Which one do you want me to get rid of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6?
Get rid of number 3.
Okay. Okay. Dan, which 5 do you want?
The 5 in a row.
Which one?
The brown ones.
Yeah.
Dice Mama, you got you do have 5. Okay.
Yeah.
I got 5.
Perfect.
He's only got 5.
If I have a pair of twos, everyone's bets double by 10.
And the power accidentally goes out at AZ's house. All right. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, Vince.
This was my idea.
A joker. I can't use a joker.
Oh, come on.
Right now, you got Queen High. King High. Congratulations, Vince. King High.
Hey, but there's a 2.
It's not wild.
You
or
said a pair
whatever.
of twos. You said
No
a pair.
reroll. No.
The same 5-card draw.
All right. Who wants to go next?
I'll go. Ladies first.
You can't do.
Queen high. Vince, you're winning.
King high.
Oh, Vince. Congratulations, Vince. You're still ahead.
We king high.
King high versus queen high. Oh, my. Dan, you don't have much to... Should be able to get this one, Danny. Winner takes all, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Dan, you won. 9. Oh.
It was all
Oh.
spades.
Ace high. No, he had
No,
a
hold
club.
it.
He has an ace
Easy.
of clubs.
Oh, that's a clubs? I thought it was a spade.
Yeah, clubs.
I was like, really? You flipped me a flush?
Wow. Ace high beats king and queen high. Wow. All right, folks. Appreciate it. We should be live tomorrow. Should be. Check
Oh,
this board.
insanity.
I can only imagine what your table looks like right now, Easy.
I'll take a picture in my board. All right. Appreciate it, everybody. Later.
All right.
Lots
good
of
night.
fun. Thanks.
Have a good night, guys.